Well, weather like we've had the past couple of days makes you think about the fair, and the Allen County Fair will be here before you know it. And we've just heard today who the big entertainment is coming. And we've got the Allen County Fair manager, Troy Elwer, in to tell us more. So thanks for coming.
Holly, thanks for having me on today. I'm excited to be here.
All right, so tell us who you got to come to the fair.
Yes, so our headliner for the concert on Saturday, August 17th this year is Brothers Osborne with special guest Corey Kent.
All right. I know nothing about country, so are these guys up and coming? What kind of country are they? Classic or newer? Or
Yeah, so Brothers Osborne is a very established group in the country world. Here in the last 5, 6, 7 years, they have really dropped consistent hits that people are very familiar with. I would consider them the hottest duo in country music right now, and they just dropped new music here recently. Or on the other hand, we have Corey Kent as the opener. He is a new up-and-comer that just had a #1 hit on the radio last year. And he's dropping new music here coming up pretty soon. So hopefully if he drops a hit between now and fair time, it should be a good all-around show for us.
Right, yeah, that's probably kind of a good thing. Drop new music and then everyone's going to hear it on the radio and be excited by the time August comes.
Exactly. Some of our best shows that we've had at the fairgrounds have played out just like that, where we get an act booked, we announce, they drop new music, people buy into it, and then they want to buy tickets. So it's a perfect world scenario for us.
All right. So, okay, Brothers Osborne and Corey Kent, when can we buy tickets? So we've heard now the date and everything. When can we buy?
Yes, so tickets will be available online only starting Wednesday, April 24th at 9 a.m. You can find that link to purchase tickets on our website at allencofair.com, or you can find it on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. If tickets don't sell out as fast as they did like last year, they will be available in person in the Fair Administration Office starting Monday, April 29th.
Okay, yeah. Now, let's talk about that, because last year you had a huge hit, Hardy. They sold out. How fast was it again? I mean, like, not even an hour, was it?
We sold over 12,000 tickets in 15 minutes. So it was definitely,
crazy.
It was a historic day for us at the fairgrounds, a historic year for us. And I'm just trying to kind of maintain that consistency and continue to bring quality acts back to Lima.
And yeah, people hear, oh, they had Hardy, and you can't top that every year. I mean, you know, there's a process. Let's talk about that, because people expect you to be bringing in the big ones back to back all the time, but you've got a budget and you've got things, so tell us how that all works out.
There's so many logistics that go into putting on a caliber of a show like this that people don't even realize. Like, every year I go into planning with a list of 10 to 15 acts that I feel is going to put the fairgrounds in the best position to be successful. Well, we don't always get act number 1, 2, 3, 4, or even 5. There's so many logistics, from routing to budgetary numbers to acts that just won't play fairs or they won't play outdoor venues. There's so many factors that go into it that we face every single year. It just so happened that last year we were able to get the one that we wanted, and Brothers Osborne was pretty high on our list this year too. So the stars just have to align regardless of the act that you're going after.
I think that happens with a lot of the shows. I mean, you hear Abe talk about that too at the Civic Center. I mean, you're not going to expect a guy who's in Los Angeles to come to the Allen County Fair like a next day or two. It's got to align in with their road trips and things like that, like you mentioned.
It does. Routing plays a big part in it, and another factor that plays into it is that if they're already playing at a venue within a specific time frame and a specific mileage from your venue and when your show is, that could eliminate you completely too. So you kind of got to be ahead of the game when it comes to getting offers out there and getting on the desk of the artist and the agency. And like I said, it's a full year-round planning thing. I started placing offers on acts back in March of 2023, actually, for this year.
That's what I was just going to ask you. When did you start going out there and trying to bid for acts? So, all right, it happens early.
It does happen early, and it has to happen early, because if we show up late to the party, our odds of getting acts are pretty slim.
All right, but you've got a good one. Brothers Osborne with opener Corey Kent. Tickets go on sale Wednesday, April 24th. Online only, right?
Yes, and we encourage people to get their tickets as soon as possible, and please do not wait because we can't guarantee that they'll be available after they go on sale.
All right, Troy, thanks for coming today. Good to see you.
Thanks so much for having me on, Holly.
All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.